do the Who I Am sheet. Things are going to just go recording on. Okay, so I had to enroll all of you guys. All right, thank you, Karthik. I had to enroll all of you guys manually, but that's fine. There were only 6 of you. If I had to do that for geometry, that would have been quite a tedious task. All right, let's not do Who I Am. Let's listen to me first, and then we can do the Who I Am sheet. Things are going to just go like into the week. We're going to do like the same thing as we did last year. Get a binder about 2 inches. The dividers, just keep it between the 6 weeks and everything. I don't do notebook checks or anything, so if you decide not to buy a binder, you just want a folder. I think it's a lot of stuff to put in a folder, but to each his own. All right, and then you just need pencils. I don't think we're really going to need a protractor, or certainly not a compass this year. Carnegie Learning books are going to stay at the school. We are just getting them in now, so you'll probably have them in a day or 2. We're not using them quite yet. All right, so welcome to Pre-AP Algebra 2. I am teaching Pre-AP Geometry again, which many of you had me for last year. I'm teaching Pre-AP Algebra 2 online, so I'm very excited about that. I actually taught Pre-AP Pre-Calculus and Pre-AP Algebra 2 before. This is my 5th year teaching, so I know where you guys need to go still as a pre-calculus teacher. I am from Long Island, or Long Island as it's properly pronounced. I was in New York City for 7 years as a consultant. I stayed in New York my whole life. Nassau Community College is a community college in the middle of Long Island, just outside of Queens. And NYU is in the center of Manhattan. I actually went to business school. I graduated at age 20. I did not go to school to become a teacher. I didn't intend to, and now here I am. My favorite food, favorite subjects, right there for you. We'll find out my favorite music soon enough. Now, I majored in management. Okay. Yeah. If you have if you have tech issues, see your supervisor. Your supervisor helps with tech issues. And anybody else, if you want to fill in, check your settings and everything. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, and what I am concerned about is very, very important to you and your grade. Okay. I treat this like it's a multi-site company, and you guys are employees of that company. The adult in your room is a supervisor of yours. You treat your fellow classmates, they're basically employees. You treat fellow employees with respect, and you certainly treat your supervisor with respect. That's kind of the frame I conduct the course in. And this is the future of work. There are people that work here in Frisco from home, and their home office is in Chicago. There are people that live in Frisco, they work in Frisco, but maybe they have a newborn baby, and they kind of just patch in through their laptop, even though the company might be right down the road. And what I mean by future, I mean this is the present. When I first said last summer of 16, to my friends, like, hey, I'm going to teach an online course, and they said, oh, like college classes? Lots and lots of college classes are online. All right. In fact, in 2004, that's 13 years ago, my 55-year-old father took a course online. So I think this is going to be a great academic and business experience for you. Those of you rejoining me, it'll continue to be a great business and academic experience for you. Speaking of business, let's get down to it every day. The summer is over. Your teachers, supervisors, we've been here since at least the 10th, and your administrators have been here even sooner than that. So we are in the groove coming to school early in the morning, day in and day out. I know it's your first day, but I think you realize now that summer is over. Come on, change. There we go. So let's think of it as entering your workstation. Okay, not so much the classroom. You're entering your workstation. All right, enter quietly. Just head right to the workstation. Even if you're joining us from your home, if you're homesick that day or you're off-site for whatever reason, get the handouts from the supervisor. Most handouts are going to be the middle and end of class, though. Most handouts are middle of and end of class. All right? And you enter the Learning Hub just like you did today. I think you're all enrolled now, and you just click on the live teacher. I wanted that to be the only link so you guys could see it very easily. All right, so here are the work rules. Listen to directions, use appropriate language, hands, feet, objects to yourself. You stay seated, okay, until we maybe pair up and everything. I think a few of you are even alone. You're just the only person in the school at this level. Okay, you don't need cell phones. You're already on a computer. I'll probably do remind either tomorrow or Wednesday, possibly Wednesday, given how we're backed up here. All right, you've been in school 7 years. You're advanced students. Don't disrupt the learning environment in the physical classroom or the online classroom. The consequences can be meted out either by myself or a supervisor. We have equal power, and somebody's supervisor has more power in terms of consequences because they see what's going on, and you would serve a detention in your middle school. Okay, there were some detentions and stuff last year. Let's not get to that. There were some reassigned seats as well last year, some temporary, some permanently. Let's stop it at the verbal warning when things get out of control. It's a privilege to take a class. I mean, 3 years ahead, you guys have tremendous, tremendous mathematical ability. You're very blessed that way, so appreciate it. Appreciate that the district is also providing this course for you. It used to be that the 8th grade students had to go to high schools, and logistically, it was a cluster to be able to do that. And a lot of you guys are comfortable in the online environment because you were comfortable last year in it. Okay, so any disruptive behavior, I technically work for the district. Yes, I work for Liberty High School, but I technically work for like Frisco ISD. Let's not have consequences be escalated to the district level. If you struggle with content, which you may, I think you guys are really going to hit your stride in Algebra 2. If you liked Algebra 1 better than Geometry, even though I taught you Geometry, if you liked Algebra a little bit better than Geometry, I think you're going to love this course. I like Algebra 2 and Pre-Calculus a lot, the more advanced Algebra courses. If you have a struggle with the content, we'll have tutorial sessions and everything. We're here to help you. All right, disruptive behavior is very different than just reaching out because you honestly need help with something. All right, so please raise your hand on Blackboard to get my attention, or raise your hand physically in the room if the supervisor needs to help you, like with the headphones or whatever that aren't working. All right, so we want you guys to get comfortable with the technology. I think 4 of you out of the 6 are very comfortable with it. The other 2 of you are going to be comfortable probably within a couple days. There's not much that Blackboard Ultra can do compared to Collaborate, which is good because it needed to be streamlined. So we'll get you practice with Blackboard-specific technology in just a moment. All right, you're going to scan your assignments into Learning Hub. We're going to talk more about scanning tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Most of you know how to do it. You can help your peers with that. Okay, so let's go through this quickly. Raise your hand if your favorite food was pizza. Raise your hand if your favorite food was pizza. All right, anybody favorite food pizza? Okay, 0 for today. I'm just kidding. All right, can you 2 put your hands down? Okay, the other 4 of you, please put your hands up. Okay, your favorite food was something besides pizza. Please put your hands up. I should see 4 hands up. There we go. Perfect. Please put your hands down. So that's how you raise your hand to get my attention. You probably heard the little chime or whatever. I hear that too. All right, that's a good way to get my attention. Now, let's all 6 of us comment in the chat box with either your favorite food, or if pizza was your favorite food, your favorite topping. Okay, so all 6 of you just comment something in the box there. And this is where we're going to like ask questions. All right, like during, obviously we'll be discussing the Pythagorean theorem, maybe a little bit in Algebra 2. I forgot we're in Algebra 2 now. We'll be discussing logarithms, things like that. Cheese, and mo cheese. Awesome. You ever done the cold cheese on top of it? It's pretty good. Okay, everybody's in. Fantastic. Now, comment thumbs up or thumbs down if your favorite food was burgers. Thumbs up or thumbs down. That's the emoticon smiley face. I'll probably do thumbs up, thumbs down if I say, like, you know, was X 3 or was X, you know, if you think X was something besides 3, you do thumbs down, something like that. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Just, no, oh, come on now. Yeah, so let's see the thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, the actual picture. The actual picture. You guys see that? Marco, you see that? Go. Perfect. All right, just a couple more slides, and then we'll get through everything. All right, so I want you guys to get comfortable with technology. You kind of are there already, to be honest with you. That's mostly how we're going to talk to each other in class and communicate. We also want you to get comfortable with the Carnegie Learning Curriculum. It's deep. You guys all used it last year with geometry. It's deep conceptual understanding. I am not no matter what course I teach, I do not just give material and want regurgitation and check the box off for success. I graduated college at 20. I was advanced just like you guys. I wanted to open my mouth, drink from the fire hose, do as many courses, and overload my system with information. We're going to love that about each other, but you got to realize life is not about checking the box. Learn it from me. Don't learn it for yourself, because it's a very hard lesson when people that didn't do as well as you in school are your bosses, okay? Okay, cool. Well, but you took geometry, though. Did you take geometry with Carnegie Learning? And then last 2 slides. You Gift geometry. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, you can pick it up from Algebra 1. It's going to be fine. So, this course is basically Liberty High School's Algebra 2 course online. Well, the Pre-AP Algebra 2 course online. I plan with the Pre-AP Algebra 2 teachers here in Liberty. They're a very strong team. They've all been teaching 2 years or more that subject. The leader of our team has been doing it for 4 years. So we know the curriculum really, really well. This is not a self-paced class. Most online classes are self-paced. This is not a self-paced class. You guys come every sixth period every day. You will see me pretty much every day teaching you something. All right, and then this is the last slide. Please grab the OIM sheet, fill that out. Bring that back tomorrow. There'll be time to do it tomorrow too. Also bring loose leaf paper and notebook. We're gonna take some notes. Okay, and we're probably gonna do some problems too because we're in Algebra 2. All right, and with that, that is all I have to say. Please comment if you have any questions, and I'm really excited to teach a new prep online. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to working with you guys again. We're going to be one big happy family of 6. All right. Recording.